Ever wonder about the divine moments when a voice from heaven pierced the earthly realm? These instances are filled with profound affirmations, guiding revelations, judgments, and comforting assurances. Imagine hearing a heavenly voice confirming Jesus' identity at his baptism, transfiguration, and before his crucifixion. Then think about Samuel's call, Isaiah's commission, and Saul's dramatic conversion, all marked by divine direction. Consider the solemn warnings at the Tower of Babel and the crucial guidance Philip received for the eunuch. Picture the overwhelming scenes at Mount Sinai and John's apocalyptic vision, where God's voice brought both comfort and awe. And don't forget Peter's vision and the angelic command at Jesus' resurrection, both pivotal moments driven by heavenly instruction. These moments underscore the Bible's recurring themes of faith, redemption, obedience, and God's ultimate plan, making them unforgettable. Ever wondered about the mind-blowing visions people in the Bible had? Isaiah glimpses the Lord on his throne with angels all around. Ezekiel sees incredible creatures and a divine throne. And Stephen, moments before his death, witnesses Jesus at God's right hand. Daniel has cryptic visions of beasts and future empires, while John foresees the end times and a new world. Jacob dreams of a ladder to heaven with angels. Zechariah sees surreal night visions, and Cornelius is visited by an angel. Paul, on the road to Damascus, encounters Jesus in a blinding light, and John again sees the glorified Christ. Peter, in a trance, sees a sheet with animals, symbolizing God's inclusive plan, and Ananias is guided to heal Paul. Joseph receives divine guidance in dreams, and Elisha's servant is shown angelic armies protecting them. Abraham has a vision of God's covenant, Samuel hears God's call in the night, and Gideon is commissioned by an angel. Lastly, both John and Isaiah witness heavenly worship scenes that are nothing short of awe-inspiring. These visions reveal profound truths and divine mysteries. Angelic appearances in the Bible are nothing short of captivating, with divine announcements, miraculous deliverances, messages of hope, proclamations of resurrection, prophetic revelations, and acts of divine judgment, all showcasing the incredible roles these heavenly beings play. First, Gabriel's stunning announcements of the births of Jesus and John the Baptist set the stage for monumental events. Then, we see angels miraculously rescuing Peter from prison and protecting Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the fiery furnace, demonstrating God's power to deliver his people in their darkest moments. Angelic messages provide comfort and guidance, like when an angel consoles Hagar in the desert or guides the Israelites during their exodus. The resurrection of Jesus is heralded by angels, bringing news of hope and victory over death. Prophetic revelations are unveiled through angelic encounters with Daniel and John, offering insights into future events. Finally, we witness divine judgment through an angel's act against Herod Agrippa. Imagine witnessing celestial events that defy explanation. A guiding star, an ascending figure, are an army of angels. These aren't just myths, but awe-inspiring moments recorded in the Bible. From the star of Bethlehem that led wise men to Jesus' birthplace to his miraculous ascension into heaven, these signs are profound. Think about the angelic visits, Gabriel's announcement to Mary, or the heavenly hosts at Jesus' birth. Then there are divine communications, like the voice from heaven affirming Jesus' identity at his baptism and transfiguration, or John's trumpet-like vision. Celestial phenomena also abound. The sun darkened during the crucifixion, the earthquake that split rocks, and fire raining down on Sodom. Prophetic visions offer more. Ezekiel's throne vision, Isaiah's temple encounter, and Daniel's Ancient of Days. Heavenly wonders include the guiding pillar of cloud and fire, manna from heaven, and fire on Sinai. Finally, apocalyptic signs like the four horsemen and the great white throne judgment reveal ultimate divine authority. Imagine wandering through a desert with no food, then waking up to find bread from heaven on the ground, or craving meat and suddenly being surrounded by quail sent by divine intervention. These are just a few of the miraculous provisions that showcase heavenly supply in the Bible. From water gushing out of a rock to ravens delivering food, God's hand is evident in providing for his people. Elijah experienced endless supplies from a widow's humble jars, while Elisha multiplied loaves to feed 100 men. Jesus continued this legacy, feeding thousands with minimal resources and even transforming water into wine at a wedding. Each story not only demonstrates divine power, but also assures us of God's ability to meet our needs in the most unexpected ways. Through bread, meat, water, and miracles, the theme of heavenly provision is a profound testament to faith and divine care, reminding us that when human means fail, divine intervention prevails. Have you ever wondered about the incredible journeys to heaven described in the Bible? These heavenly ascensions and descents reveal profound insights into faith and divine encounters. First, there's Jesus Christ's ascension, a pivotal moment where he rises to heaven. Then we have Elijah, who's taken up in a whirlwind. Enoch, who walked so closely with God, was taken up without experiencing death, an exceptional event highlighting his unique relationship with God. Prophets like Isaiah and Ezekiel had breathtaking visions of heaven, witnessing God's throne and divine glory. Paul speaks of being caught up to the third heaven, hearing things beyond human comprehension. John's revelation unveils the heavenly throne room, offering a glimpse into eternal worship. Angelic encounters include Jacob's dream of a ladder connecting heaven and earth, symbolizing divine interaction. Jesus alludes to angels ascending and descending on him, emphasizing his role as mediator. Finally, Stephen, at his martyrdom, sees Jesus in heaven, reaffirming his faith. Imagine being surrounded by angelic choirs, the sound of harps and voices proclaiming praise. This is the heavenly music and worship depicted in the Bible. From the birth of Jesus, where a heavenly host praises God, to the victorious song of Moses and the Lamb, and the endless worship by the four living creatures and elders, these scenes offer a powerful glimpse into divine adoration. Picture the 144,000 singing a new song, the seventh trumpet heralding eternal reign, and a great multitude shouting, Hallelujah! The heavenly throne room resonates with hymns of worthiness. Celestial celebrations mark victories, and angels join in worship, creating an atmosphere of pure exaltation. Each of these moments reveals a different aspect of heavenly worship, showcasing the glory and reverence that fills the heavens. This divine orchestra not only highlights the awe-inspiring nature of worship, but also invites us to reflect on the profound beauty and unity of praising the Almighty in eternity.